We are going to now do a meditation that is going to allow us to practice the magic of conjuring, which I was saying that is our own will and word put to work in order for us to change the lower vibrational forces that we can encounter in our life, any toxicity that we have in any area of our life. So for that, we are going to get into a space of compassion, discernment. We need to have some sort of mercy and not judgmental, respect and love, as well as care, but also firmness at the same time. And we are going to find out that the words are indeed healing instruments, and that sound or the healing from our voice are very powerful. Words are very powerful. We are going to have a clear assessment on whatever we need to change as a vibration, and name it without resistance or judgment towards it, and also staying with our mind very curious and detached, having compassionate for whatever is it's arising as words or as emotions through it. We can also do to this meditation with something that we already know how it's called, because I was saying anything that is toxicity and we are going to call it a poison in our life. It can be something from jealousy, resentment, fear, guilt, blame, or shame, as well as anger or anything to do with possessiveness from abandonment or rejection wounds. So that is going to give us, let's say, clear naming or assessment on something that we should not hold judgment or criticize these emotions or lower energies in our life. So have the power or courage to name it as it is and take ownership for it. We don't want to become or feel smaller than this issue or this problem or this energy, and have compassion towards the truth of the matter. Okay, we don't want to be in resistance or anger or not accepting something. So we are going to start now, as I was saying, the meditation. And for that, I want you to close your eyes, to feel your body from the top of the head, forehead, nose, and heart or chest area, stomach, belly or pelvic area, your thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. We are going to use the power of our imagination and the power of our mind to see the entire body from the top to the bottom and from the bottom to the top, and connecting more and more with the body and the present moment. Whenever we are in the body, we are in the present moment. So connecting more and more with the body gives us the power of the present moment, where we can actually make a lot of changes. We cannot change the past or change the future. It's not written. So when we can change things are in the present moment. So let's breathe powerfully 3 times to release any lower energies that might be blocking us. And 3. Amazing. Beautiful. Keep your mind's eyes in the heart space. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and the Lords of Karma to join us in the space and surround us, so that only love, light, and truth come into this space. Anything that is lower than these energies or these vibrations to be transformed and sent into the night, into the light. Amazing. Beautiful. And now I want you guys to continue connecting with the heart and the body from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. And I'm going to ask Lady Isis to be present for this ritual. High Priestess Isis, please come and join us with your energy. And we are going to do the following invocation, having or listen to this invocation while I'm talking, while you listened or visualize your heart with the inner eyes. So this would be an incantation, as I was saying. So please listen carefully to my words. Over any poison, big or small, I can heal and repair. My words have power over all. I do not entertain despair. I name the truth within and around me. With deep compassion and clarity, the pain of life bothers me no longer. I exercise with love my power to conjure. Just feel these words in your heart and the power of them. And now I want you to visualize at the base of your spine an energy, or feel an energy at the base of your spine where would be your first chakra or energy center. And name this or visualize this energy as a scorpion. So the scorpion now is the energy that we want to name, call upon, or limit in this space. So we are going to visualize this scorpion on the base of the spine. And we are going to say out loud or internally, right inside, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of fear, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. We can repeat this 3 times. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of fear, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. One more time. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of fear, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Now let's breathe deeply in the spine or in the base of the spine. I want you to see, sense, feel, or intend that the scorpion that it was there was transformed into a symbol of light and love. It can be an actual symbol, or it can be just a golden light. And it can also be a sensation of relief or peace inside of your body, a warmth. Just feel the outcome of this. Amazing. We are going to move one more level, and I want you to visualize the sacred area of your hips, pelvis, and belly. That would be the second chakra, where our creative power stands as well, especially as women. And I want you to perceive another energy there that we are going to identify again as a scorpion. And be neutral but firm in your heart while you say aloud, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of guilt, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. It would be the first. We still have 2 more times. So focus on the Scorpio in your pelvic area and repeat aloud. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of guilt, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. I want you now to breathe deeply in and out through the hips and pelvis. And I want you to see, feel, or sense the Scorpio, that it was transformed into a symbol of love and light. And it can be a symbol, or it can just be a golden light. And feel the sensation you have now in your body. Now that the guilt is gone. Now we're going to go into the stomach and digestive area, right below the diaphragm. That's going to be the third chakra, where our internal solar plexus, where the sun is residing. And I want you again to perceive this energy that we need to transform in the shape of a scorpion. See the shape, the size, the color of it, and say it aloud. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of shame, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. I am free. Now you must leave my being and not return. One more time. You can also place your hand on your stomach area. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of shame, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. I am free. Now you must leave my being and not return. And the last time, visualize the Scorpio, place your hand and say it aloud with force and conviction. Force, I mean conviction, power, not forcing. We are not forcing anything. We are just open and demanding to be released. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of shame, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning, I am free. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathe deeply through your stomach and digestive area. I want you to see, feel, and sense how the sensation in your stomach area, and how the scorpion has transformed into a light symbol or love symbol, or how a sensation of relief is felt here in this area. It can be also just a golden light or a shiny sun. We're going to move one more area or one more step in the heart space or the heart chakra on our chest, and we are going to visualize in the heart or the center of the chest a scorpion, where and what is it's the energy that we need to release or transform. And we can place also the hand and say aloud, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of grief unending or never-ending grief, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of grief unending or never-ending grief, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. And last time, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of grief unending, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Now we're going to breathe deeply through the heart space and lungs. Sense, feel, and visualize how the scorpion has transformed into a symbol of light, love, or a shiny, bright light. We are going to move now on the throat area, where our chakra of speech is situated, and we are going to visualize the base of this throat and neck and perceive again the scorpion here, which is the energy that we are going to transform, and say it aloud. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of lies, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of lies, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave and be my being and not return. Last but not least, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of lies, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. We breathe deeply through this space, through the base of the neck and the throat. And we see and sense that the Scorpio that we have here has transformed into a symbol of love and light, or to a shiny ray of light. We are going to now visualize the forehead, where it's our 6th chakra, the 3rd eye chakra, and we are going to, with our mind's eyes, above the eyebrows, and see the Scorpio that is going to be the energy that we need to transmute, and say it aloud. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of illusions, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. return. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of illusion, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. The last time, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of illusion, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathe deeply through the eyebrows or the center of the forehead. And we are going to feel and sense or see the intent that Scorpio has transformed into a symbol of love and light, and or a radiant ray of light. We're going to move again our perception or the mind's eyes on the top of the head and see the energy that we need to transmute here as a scorpion, and say it aloud with love and gratitude. I name you as the demon of attachment, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of attachment, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. With love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of attachment, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. And then we are going to breathe through the crown chakra, through the top of the head, and sense, feel the intent that this energy in the shape of a Scorpio has transmuted into a symbol of love and light. And we are going to say aloud here, beloved Isis, Mother of Magic, healing and conjuring power sublime. Thank you for the healing divine. Your love, protection, and power is mine to serve in love and peace. So be it. I want you to feel your body, the entire body, especially in the points in the body where we have transmuted the energies, the lower vibrational energies, and brought the love and light in. See the body, how it feels you. If you feel higher in vibration in some way or some shape. These lower energies were what we call sometimes the 7 sins, or the 7 capital sins, related to all the 7 physical chakra on our body. So we were able to do a lot today. We can do this with any aspect of our life. We can use this incantation. The first rule, as I mentioned at the beginning, is to have an open mind and an acceptance or love in our hearts, without resistance or judgment towards whatever we need to transmute. Being detached, having compassion for everything that we identify as low energy. Name it as it is. Own it. And understand that we are more powerful than it. And use this incantation or the words that I was mentioning in the meditation to be able to transmute them. For any questions or any feedback, I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you so much for being here. You can slowly move your body, and whenever you are ready and in the present moment, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me here in this healing circle, in this healing session, talking and practicing the art of conjuring, the magic of conjuring. Until next time, take care and namaste.